Hi boys and girls, how are you today? It's Thursday and I am making a video today to demonstrate and review with you 2-digit times 2-digit multiplication. So I'm going to do the same as yesterday and split my screen in half. And I'm just going to make up a 2-digit times 2-digit multiplication problem. So let's do 92 times 36. Don't mind my messy finger writing. Okay, so when we have 2 digits times 2 digits, when we're trying to find 92 groups of 36 or 36 groups of 92, it's going to be a little bit longer of a process because we have more partial products that we're making. We actually are going to have 4 partial products that we're going to get in order to add up to a complete product. So we're going to start by ignoring that 3 on the bottom number in 36. In class, you've seen me put a sticky note over it or just kind of cover it up with your finger so that you don't even worry about that. So you're going to do 92 groups of 6 or 6 groups of 92 first, and then we'll worry about the tens place. So to do 92 groups of 6, we're going to multiply this like we would do yesterday with a 2-digit times a 1-digit. So we're going to start in the ones place and we're going to multiply the 6 from the 36 times the 2 in the 92. And 6 times 2 equals 12. Then I'm going to go ahead and multiply that 6 in the ones place and get 6 groups of 90. Not 9, because when the 9 is in the tens place, it's actually worth 90. So I'm going to do 6 times 90. And in order to do 6 times 90, you could pull it out to the side and do it out. You know that I like to do that. But for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to do my basic fact in my head. And I know that 9 times 6 is 54. And then I'm going to add that 0 from 90. So I'm going to get 540. Then we usually do this in class. We cross out that 6 because we have already multiplied 92 times the 6. And we're going to go ahead now and we're going to multiply 92, not times 3, but 92 times 30. And the reason we're multiplying it times 30 is because the 3 is sitting in the tens place. So it's actually not a 3. It's actually a 30. So we're going to start by using the ones on the top number. We're going to do 2 groups of 30. So 2 times 30. 2 times 3 equals 6. And then I'm going to go ahead and add that 0. So 2 times 30 would equal 60. And then I'm going to go to our tens place, and I'm going to do 90 groups of 30. So 90 times 30. So to do that again, I'm going to use my basic fact of 9 times 3, and I know that 9 times 3 equals 27. Then we're going to add those 2 zeros because it was 90 times 30. So that's going to give us 2,700. And those are our 4 partial products. Now, when I add those 4 partial products, I'm a little squished here, so let's see how I do. So 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 2. Well, you know what? I'm going to write these out to this, maybe out to this, maybe up here. 2. 1 plus 4 is 5. And then 5 plus 6 is 11. So I'm going to write down my 1 and then carry my 1. 1 plus 5 is 6, and 6 plus 7 is 6 plus 7, 13. So let's see, I'm still running out of space here. So 6 plus 7 is 13. So I'm going to write my 3, and I'm going to regroup my 1. 1 plus 2 equals 3. So I get a total product of 3,312. So therefore 92 times 36 equals 3,312. Now, I'm going to do this the area model way to show you another way, and also to check our answer to make sure it makes sense. So when I do the area model this time, I am going to need not just 2 boxes, but 4. Because I have to break apart by place value the 90 and 92 and then also the 36. So I'm going to start with 92 at the top. And I know when I'm writing this in expanded form, the 9 is worth 90 plus the 2 is worth 2 when it sits in the ones place. Then we have 36, and the 3 is worth 30, and the 6 is worth 6. And let me put my addition sign there. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and read this like a multiplication grid and do my work. So 9 times 3 equals 27, and then I'm going to add those 2 zeros, and I'm going to get 2,700. And you can see that that actually matches one of my partial products way down here on the other problem, which makes sense if you're doing your math correctly. Now I'm going to stick on the top row of my area model, and I'm going to do 2 times 30. So 2 times 3 equals 6, and then I'm going to add that 0, and I get 60. And again, that matches my 60 over there. Now I'm going to go ahead and do 90 times 6. So 9 times 6 equals 54. And I'm going to put my 0 there from the 90. And as you can see, 540 matches that partial product over there. And then I'm left with a pretty simple fact, 2 times 6, which equals 12, which matches my 12 over there. So I'm running out of space, but as you can see, 2,700, 540, 60, and 12 are my 4 partial products. Now, if I'm going to add those up, I'm going to do the same thing as I did on the other side. I'm just going to write it over here, though. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 2. 4 plus 6. 4. Yep. Oh, that's a 6. Yeah. 6 plus. Sorry, I didn't write that very well. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. Regroup that 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. And 8 plus 5 equals 13. Regroup that 1. And 1 plus 2 equals 3. So I got a total product of 3,312. I'm just going to go ahead and change my color and just show, just like yesterday, that 3,312 matches 3,312. So I'm going to assume that my answer is correct. Now, I did not again practice the parentheses. Maybe we can do that tomorrow or next week. I just wanted to review with you what we've been practicing in class, and I hope that you continue to practice these types of problems at home. If you have any questions, please send me an email or a direct message, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And I would love to see your work with 2-digit times 2-digit multiplication. I've had a few friends ask me for 3-digit times 3 digits, so maybe we'll get there in the next couple of days. But keep practicing and keep learning those math facts, guys. Okay, bye.